Hi, Dwight here from Ultra One. We're here to shoot a video today. We have a product called Ultra One All-Purpose Cleaner. You can see us in previous tests. If you go to ultraoneclean.com, there's a YouTube video that says we get a visit from our chemist. We went up that day against the leading products, Simple Green, Spray 9, Krug Cutter, and Ultra One, and the tests were pretty dramatic. About a week ago on Shark Tank, two gentlemen came on with a product called A Better Life and got $400,000 from Lori from QVC. And they went on there and did a demonstration where they removed some spray paint with their product, and then they sprayed it in their mouth, and then they cleaned a piece of tile. You know, I guess that was all impressive. I went on their website. You know, they have 15 products to do what the product called Ultra One All-Purpose or Heavy Duty Cleaner would do. So I don't want to put an addition on my house to house 15 products when I only need Ultra One and maybe a bottle of Windex in my house, you know. So basically what we're going to do today is we're going to repeat the test that we did against Simple Green and Krug Cutter and Spray 9 a couple of years ago, and we're going to do it with the Better Life product. What we have here today, we have our lab panel with our soil sample on it. Our soil here, this is a mouse pad. This is a type of oil, grease that your body secretes when you sweat and stuff like that. So this is your typical human soil. That's what we have on the panel here, along with, you know, the typical dirt you'd walk on with your shoes in the house. So this is all the type of soil you'd find in your house, anywhere, you know, from your body touching things, secreting grease, sweat, stuff you tracked in. So what we're going to basically do here today, we're going to just take two of their products. They do have three here, but it turns out this Even kitchen sink, it's a white soft scrub stuff that you'd have to put on and scrub, and that's not what we're going to do today. We're going to go with the clear stuff. I didn't see the guy drink this, so I don't know why. But we're going to start out. This is their all-purpose. Well, it's not their all-purpose, but they claim it removes blood, pet messes, fresh food stains, dirt, sweat. So if you can do fresh food stains, dirt, sweat, blood, pet messes, you should be able to clean anything with this, because our product does this and more. So let's see what this does. I don't know, any company that wants to make you buy 15 labels is just looking to confuse you and take up space in your house. I'm going to put 3 drops on here. 1, 2, 3. We'll let that set. We're going to take their Simply Floored, which is their floor product, same color, so obviously it's either been diluted with water and they put a scent in it, because believe me, I'm in the chemical business as far as background, and I know like that's all they do, and there's 15 different labels. There's one base product, but they make a bunch of things from it. All right, 3 droplets here. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to Ultra One now. Ultra One, by the way, possesses the Design for the Environment US EPA certification logo. We'll go in and I'll show you what that means in that certification here in a second. Let's put this on, give this a fair time. They're going to have been on longer than us by the time we take this off, but we're giving them a fair edge over us. We're going to let them have a lot longer contact time than what we have before we go to show you this test. All right, there's our 3 drops. All right, basically, let's talk about the Design for the Environment US EPA certification, what that means real quick. What that means there is that our government came out with the stringent rules of what green chemistry is. Here it is right here. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency applauds the Ultra One Corporation for your leadership in developing an environmentally oriented all-purpose cleaner. EPA's Design for the Environment program seeks to promote the use of products with improved environmental and human health characteristics. The product in our partnership, Ultra One HD Cleaner, fully achieves that objective in consumer and cleaning sectors, blah, 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 blah. This is the letter and the certification, the hardest thing in the United States to pass for chemistry. Simple Green, the leading selling household cleaner probably since the 70s, can't pass that test. Purple Power, the leading cheap selling cleaner in this country, can't pass that test. So basically, and I'm going to tell you why they can't pass that test. There's a thing called the Hall of Shame. You can go to the internet yourself. Anybody can look at this. There's a link off the Ultra One Clean website to this. The Ultra One Cleaners database, Hall of Shame here, list dangerous products. The number one on the first page, worst offender, Simple Green. Concentrated all purpose, just like the bottle we have here. Their problem is they have butoxyethanol in their product. And what that does, it damages red blood cells and irritates the eyes. Now, Purple Power, which I don't know how they didn't get on the list, they also have butoxyethanol in their product. So neither one of these products will ever pass that Design for the Environment certification test I just showed you. Now, what's interesting about Purple Power, both these are sold in Walmart, and Simple Green because it's famous and Purple Power because it's cheap. Well, we happened to walk into an auto parts store that was selling the Purple Power, and we couldn't resist. They stacked it and displayed it on the box it was shipped in. By law, with the Department of Transportation, you have to put on the box if there's a danger level with the product. So by law, they got to put on there that this is corrosive. Now, if they put what is on the shipping box on the bottle, you'd never buy this. But if you just read the instructions alone on this, it tells you gloves, mask, don't use it on this, don't let it get on paint, don't get it on aluminum. But nobody in America really reads instructions these days. But there's the truth right there. Some minimum wage employee displayed it on the boxes it was shipped in, and I'm sure the manufacturer would not be happy with that. Let's come back to the test we're at right now here. We've had enough time here. We're going to just tilt this panel up at this point here. Let them all run down. We'll just take plain water. This is going to be a fair test. This way I'm not going to say I rubbed or scrubbed something harder than the other one. And we're going to just put the water on and we're going to see where we're at here. So we'll start here. Here's the first one, which was their all-purpose cleaner for pet messes, food stains, all that good stuff. And let's see, the second one they have here was their floor cleaner, called Floored. Well, I'm floored at its performance. I don't know about you. And let's go to Ultra One, which I said does everything. Well, I'll tell you what. History repeats itself once again. Go to ultraoneclean.com and see that original video that we did this on. This is a pretty fair test, so, you know, if I was Lori, I'd put a stop payment on that $400,000 check if I was her, and I'd be calling Ultra One Clean up real quick and say, hey, you want to go to Bed Bath & Beyond? But anyway, that's the test that everybody wanted to see from A Better Life. Let me show you that again so we don't miss it. A Better Life, coming to a Whole Foods near you soon, and to Bed Bath & Beyond. So basically at this point here, we have all you need to know. So go to the website, ultraoneclean.com, and check out the rest of our testimonials and videos we have on the site.